Well, I got a little bit more work done on the military tribute diesel tractor today. I was able to finally get the screen for the hydro fan put back on, which was something I was waiting on. I got the other set of dualies put on. A little bit annoying because you basically have to bolt the wheel weights on, and the two valve stems are on the inside of the wheel, and right now the outer tires need air, so that means I have to take the outer tires back off, put air in them, and bolt them back on, which is a bit annoying. But beast mode enabled. Man, this thing is freaking awesome. It just looks way better than I thought it was going to look with the dualies on it, and it's definitely a really wide machine. Pardon the crummy flashlight light here, but it's what I can do right now because I'm out in my garage, and as many of you know, I don't have power out here. So this is what I can do at night, but man, this thing is wide. And right now the wheel spacer is a John Deere wheel weight and a Cub Cadet wheel weight stacked in between the two wheels. Gives you just about the right amount of gap, so it looks pretty cool. And I was just working on bolting the grill and the hood on temporarily. So far it looks pretty good. I'm definitely using the 67 style hood and grill. And the nice thing about those, there's a couple of sets of holes. Let's see if you can see them here. There's actually 3 holes in there, because I think these grills were a carryover from 66, and in 66 they used some of those holes to mount the headlights on, the bottom 2 or maybe the top one, I don't know. But they had used some of those holes to bolt the headlights on because they had those funky brackets. So they had all 3 holes in there. So to make this clear a diesel, you basically take the bolt from the bottom hole, put it in the one above it, which shoves the hood back a tiny bit, and it goes up about 1.25 inches. So it gives this gap on top, which kind of looks funny, but at the same time, it makes everything clear a little bit better. So that's a little bit of an update on that guy. And other than that, I'm just moving some stuff around in the garage right now. I gotta finish up because it's like 9:30 at night, and I'm just trying to get all my stuff back in here. But I've been trying to move around some of my parts bins and stuff like that. And over here is this is the sickle bar mower that I'm actually considering selling. This is the first one I got. I mean, it's basically the same thing as the other one. The sickle bar is the same. This one does have the correct original wing on it, but the weed rod or whatever that is, somebody added that thing onto there. So this one's complete except for the pitman arm. I have the tin shield for the bottom of it and stuff like that. And then here's actually another frame with another flywheel on it that I had picked up for parts. So I have like 1.5 besides the full one that I have, and then my mower deck alley over here with a whole bunch of mower decks, and my middle buster plow that I have a bunch of shoes for now, my 10-inch moldboard, my cultivator, my other toolbar with a bunch of brackets for the cultivators, my other spare mower deck shell, and my tiller in there with, yes, a Predator on it. I put one on that because it works well and I hardly ever use the thing, so I just wanted something I didn't have to mess with. And my cedar spreader, pile of wheel weights, and a whole buttload of tires and other stuff. My new 7-inch plow, and extra tires, SS16, Super 12 Special, the 1970 that I'm kind of converting to a 69 that's got some nasty eggs on it. I call them rice paddy tires because that's what they remind me of. They got like really deep lugs in them. So I don't know, if I take one of my Tecumsehs to plow day, I might put those tires on it just because. And then CB Special, which I haven't quite finished yet, stinks. I keep piling crap on the hood. I need to sand it down a little bit and re-clear the hood. I did re-clear the paint last year, so the paint on the fenders and the back part of the frame and all that stuff is at least sealed, so it looks good. And then Emma's tractor, poor Mater back here in the corner, and you know, back around to the 679. A whole bunch of stuff is outside right now that I gotta go put away. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now, and I'll check back later. Bye.